here's what I want to bring to you all's attention, right? So when you're in a situation where you're afraid, you're being violated, you don't really know, like you're caught off guard in the very least, right? So if you don't want to say like, okay, well she was afraid, or she was like all this shit that she, even though she did say she felt harmed and afraid, she was caught off guard. When you are startled or caught off guard, there are a myriad of ways that the human body reacts to being startled or a stimuli that catches them off guard. We know about fight and we know about freeze. Like what you're saying, Delia, is okay, if it's really real, if it's really a no, she should have been ready to fight him. But there's the also the freeze response, right? Like, oh shit, this scared me, I'm startled, I don't know what to do. But in addition to that, there are two more responses. You have flop and you also have fawn. So there are different ways that a person may react to something that they weren't expecting. But just because a person does not react in a way that maybe we may think that they should have, does not mean that they were not violated, or that their no was not a cohesive enough no. If I want to, because I want to make that clear, because like,
Flop and
so
fawn.
there's this thing with
What's the
consent,
flop?
right? You said what?
You was like there's four. I want to hear what is the flop and what's the fawn.
Oh, okay. So this is actually a an example that I teach in my fellowship for healing and empowerment for people who have been victims of different types of violence. So the example is, say a bear walks in, right? And you see this bear and it's like a hungry bear. If you are if you fight, it's like, oh shit, here go this bear. Let me fuck this bear up before this bear get me. If you freeze, it's like, oh, maybe if I stay really still, the bear will just walk past me and I won't do anything. If you fawn, it's like, oh, look at that bear. Oh my God, you're just a cute little grizzly bear. Let me come up on you, and like you think the way that you can behave can change
You
a
think if you
dangerous.
adjust,
Right, you feel like the way that you behave can adapt a dangerous situation instead of being aware that the danger is there. Like
I'm fine,
you can't
fix me.
walk up talking about some cute ass grizzly bear and think it ain't gonna eat the fuck out your ass. Like that's not how bears work. And then flop would be, oh shit, there goes a bear, I'ma just lay out and let this motherfucker eat me because I give up. So these are different ways that we are psychologically as humans programmed, like instinctually, to respond to
the
different
trauma.
scenarios. So and that's just inherently like that does not take into account trauma, that does not take into account the politics of her being the singular woman on an all male panel, all male cast. Like there were a lot of different variables that went into that, that may have taken her, like maybe I can't pop off like I think I would pop off. And I understand that because like even when I shared the story myself, as slick as my mouth is, as quick as I'm to pop off, as high of a person as I think I am, I have also been in situations where I'm just like, you know what, I'm a I don't know what the fuck this man might do. So I'm gonna just keep it cute until I'm sure I'm safe. Or, like I may text this nigga like fuck you, you ain't shit. But like in the moment, I'm not gonna say fuck you and cuss you all out because I don't know that you're not crazy. I don't know that you're not the woman, or I'm gonna be the one to make you snap, and now I'm in the trunk somewhere, and there goes Mvyonne. So I understand her saying that she didn't know what to do, or she felt afraid, she didn't know what to do in that scenario, especially with the dynamic being off. It wasn't like she was at a level playing field with these men. She was a guest, and then somebody who's what they homeboy just comes up and like snatches her up and kisses her in her mouth. Like, it's like you would think, but until you're in that scenario, you really don't know. So I feel like Yeah. Right. Yeah, the pulling away. Like she turned her head. She turned her head and tried to get away from him. That's when he grabbed her a second time and kissed her in her mouth a second, like grabbed her face and then kissed her in her mouth. So like, dude was violating.
Listen, because the nigga ain't gonna have to grab me by the face if I want to kiss him. I'm gonna be like,
Right. You know what I'm saying?
That's where I was at. Like, oh
And
my,
that's the most important part,
period.
right?
Excitingly.
exactly.
You better know it. You gotta pull me off. If you ain't gonna be pulling me off, you like, okay, now, bitch, now come on.
Yeah, that's true.
Very true. Right? Very, it would be,
No, yeah.
okay, well, she was kissing the shit out of him. I don't know.
Hey, I would have got up from the damn panel like, hey, I'll be right back, y'all. Look, I'll be right back, y'all. I'll be right back.
For real. By the ear, take off the set like you come with me. Don't even worry.
Go to commercial, please. Wrap this up.
Right, bingo, right. Go to commercial. Because
Wrap
clearly
this up.
he wanted that. Who sent him?
Where's the dressing room?
Right. Security.